Alrighty, welcome back. No shoulders today. Should be a good day today. Feeling well fueled, feeling good. Did cardio this morning. It's a bit of a weird cardio session because I know I burnt a good amount of calories, did good speed, good Ks, but didn't feel as kind of draining as it usually does. My heart rate wasn't as high, so I'm going to bump the incline up a bit. I think I just dropped it a bit too low for this session, but still did my 45 and then did abs and threw in a lower back exercise as well to try and strengthen that up, prescribed by Mr. CC Leb, so going to try those for a while and see if that helps strengthen my lower back, because that's always kind of a pinch point. It's always a weakness of mine, so hopefully we can start to get a bit more stable in that area. Other than that, all's going good. I did only realise kind of halfway through the session yesterday that all of last week I'd been talking about, bumping the weights up, really pushing myself, going outside my comfort zone. So reminding myself now I'm going to be doing that for the rest of the week. And turns out I was meant to refresh my gym routine on the 4th of Jan. So yeah, it's a fun one. So what I'm going to do instead, go through this week, and then next week I'm going to start redoing the program, start building it, and then following week will then be the new program. And then I think at that point, by the time I need a refresh, it should be pretty much when the cut's finished, or in the kind of extra couple weeks I might add on to the cut. So that should hopefully time well, so that way I can go into a bit of a maintenance zone on a new routine. That way I can just take it from there. So silver lining. So I should have kept on top of it, or probably just ignored it over the Christmas period. But I guess bumping the same routine for the next kind of couple of weeks, I guess supplements the few weeks I didn't go to the gym over the Christmas break. So I guess it's all just working it all out that way. But yeah, I'm not too fussed. So yeah, we'll continue on with this week and next week and just really try and push the weight and try and get some new PBs, pushing the weights up. So that way, going into a new routine in a couple of weeks will set me off strong. And it should hopefully make the routine just that much more smoother, that much more easier to integrate in. But yeah, it's pretty much kind of all I've got on my mind at the moment. Eating's going well. Still need to try and track it a bit more strict, because I've been tracking here and there, but just getting back into that routine of just logging everything I'm eating. But yeah, I'm trying to get back into it all. At the moment, my main kind of focus is obviously rocking up to the gym every day, but also mainly just doing cardio, just getting my cardio in every single day with 10,000 steps. Just prioritising that. So once everything kind of gets back into rhythm, then it's easy days from there. Trying to get the hard bits out of the way, and then just doing all the food tracking. It's kind of the easier bit, but obviously that's what's been lacking. So I'm going to try and get back into the swing of things for that in the for this week and next. So that should also give me a good indication of where my calories are sitting at, because at the moment they're meant to be around the 3,100 mark. I don't know if I'm reaching that. It's not necessarily a bad thing if I'm not, but I still need a certain amount of calories and a certain amount of protein to keep building muscle and keep my body training, so I got to keep that in mind as well. Other than that, everything is going good. It's just been a busy time, just getting back into it all, and making sure that everything's kind of keeping up, whether it's gym or social media. So it's just balancing everything, but getting into the hang of it. So it shouldn't be too difficult. Today should go well. Try and push some of the weights up. Don't want it to be too long of a session. Got dinner tonight, so gotta keep it short, sharp and sweet, but do want to push myself, so probably on the shoulder press and the dumbbells I'll probably push myself. The face pulls, it gets to a point where I know I can do more weight, but then the weight's just going to throw me forward, and I don't feel like being one of those people that brings a bench over so I can, lie on the bench, so my body's forced to take the load onto my rear delts. The rear delt flies, though, I noticed on last week's video that the positioning wasn't right. It was a bit too low. I need it to be one more up, because I'm going a bit from low to high. It's going a bit of a diagonal movement. I want it just to be dead straight, just one single plane. So make sure I adjust that. Other than that, biceps should be fine. Preachers, I'm just going to keep it to the same weight as I was doing before, because I've gone up the weight and I've felt more pressure on like my ulnar and my shoulder rather than my biceps, so I'm going to keep that weight the same, but just try and make sure that my working sets are high, so around probably the 4 mark or even 4 to 5 mark, and then if time permits, do some hammers, or even do like some easy bar curls, just to really smash them out and really fatigue them. So that's kind of the game plan for today. Obviously that's pending that all the machines and all the equipment are free, which hopefully they are. Just trying to push myself on all the exercises. Probably the only one I won't push myself on is rear delts, because like I said kind of last week, everyone knows when you're doing something on cables and you go that next bit up, you can blow your shoulder out. It's a significant jump for those types of exercises, so I've got to keep that in mind as well. So I want it to be hard. I want to really feel that burn in my rear delt, but at the same time it's got to be achievable. So just keep, it's all a balancing act, so we'll just do our best. I'll probably just leave it here. That's pretty much all I've got for today. I'm excited to try and push some heavy circles, and try and boost my strength up for the next week or two, and just see how we go. But more excited about building a new routine. I've loved my current routine, but I'm looking forward to just trying something different. So so it's exciting times. But I'll leave it here. Might have more to chat about later this afternoon. So I'll leave it here, and I will see you when we start warming up and smashing out some shoulders. So I'll see you then.
Don't pause at the top. Take like 3 to 5 minutes rest.
Wrong one.
I'm getting you a video.
got the reference? You got the reference? Robin Williams. Yeah, 2 minutes game, 6 more. With his friends, slid up, slid his shit, so I wanted to go see that girl. He just had a couple of his girls and out to be his wife. And then people will. But that was bullshit. Had to really know, like, he used to know that Robin Williams wore and like, so, sorry, I didn't see that girl. Oh.
I would too.
Shoulders and bis done. It's a really good session today, better than normal. Really pushed myself on all the exercises. Yeah, got a really good shoulder pump and good bicep pump. I do have to say it's probably because of the pre-workout I took. If you go to my Instagram page, my @'s in the description, but I tried a new pre and it was 525 milligrams of caffeine and 3,200 milligrams of beta-alanine, and let me tell you, that was one of the best pumps and energetic sessions I think I've had in a long time, maybe years. And yeah, it was just such a good pre. It just set the tone for the rest of the session. I pretty much got everything done an hour earlier than I would. Like, when I looked back, my typical session was about an hour 30, hour 40, and I was nearly done on the 40-minute mark. Like, I was just super pumped, little to no breaks, just absolutely smashed the fuck out of the session. Yeah, I just felt super good today. And it kind of helped that I was wanting to push myself on all the exercises, so that definitely helped out massively, particularly with doing kind of Smith machine shoulder press at the start, with the pre hitting pretty quick on that exercise. So definitely something I'm gonna try and potentially buy as a ongoing supplement, but yeah, I'm debating that I should probably get a stim-free pre-workout as well and cycle my caffeine receptors, because, you know, whilst I feel good on that amount of caffeine, beta-alanine, that I know that if I start using that kind of dosage level, that very quickly my body's going to get used to it and it's not going to have the same effect on me. So I need to be careful, because, you know, it's obviously quite high levels as well of caffeine. So I'm potentially going to try and look at doing that, so like having it for like a month and then 2 weeks doing stim free. So yeah, I'm going to try and look at that down the line, because that was just a kind of a single serve tester, so I don't have any more of it, but it was beautiful. So if you're keen to see what kind of supplements I'm taking, yeah, follow my Instagram, and I usually post most days of the week with kind of the pre or post that I'm taking and anything else in between. But yeah, definitely, yeah, that pre definitely kind of set the tone for that entire session. And if I was taking stuff like that for the rest of the week, I think yeah, this week would absolutely shine. But it's something to note, you know, for next time. But other than that, yeah, the session went really well. Threw in a bit of extra arms today just because the preachers went really well, doing 4 top working sets, but I wanted to do something that kind of involved the entire bicep, just doing a nice standing movement. Because I was debating whether doing standing or the easy bar, and I feel like the easy bar was basically just doing preacher all over again, just less kind of strict. So felt good doing standing. Yeah, just I don't know, the session went really well today. I was setting a good tone for the rest of the week because I've got hamstrings tomorrow. So noting that last week I had to cut exercises out because I overheated. So I'm going to take that into account. Yeah, I'm not going to change it. I did say I'll probably change some exercises for this day, but not for the current routine for next block. So I'm going to be keeping the exercises the exact same, so nothing's going to change. So yeah, should be good tomorrow. But yeah, just see how we go. I'm just very happy with today. Good pump, good session. Going to be fucking sore tomorrow, but got cardio, abs and lower back to look forward to for the morning. So yeah, fun times. Anyway, I'll probably just leave it here. Don't really have too much else to add. Yeah, definitely good, kind of pushing the weight up a bit this week so far. So I just want to keep that running and not forget what my intention was for this week. So I'm going to keep that right on mind. So yeah, we'll do that tomorrow. Don't know if I'll push massively on the squats, but we'll see how we feel. If I'm feeling good, then I might push the weight up. But at the moment, as it stands, I'm probably just going to keep it as is. But everything else will try and jump up a little bit. Yeah, hope you enjoyed. Hope you're doing well. Do your cardio. And I will talk to you tomorrow when we're on our way to smash out some hamstrings. So I will see you then. Take care.